And so this video begins. Welcome back to Gatlinburg Roadside Attractions. We begin at this overlook in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Right down there, it's where we're heading. Hello, Gatlinburg. It's great to be back. Isn't this beautiful? Love this overlook. A lot of folks out here taking advantage, taking photos. This is what it's all about. And those Smoky Mountains sure are smoking. Look at that. I love this place. Did I mention I can't believe I live here? And we have emerged on the main strip of Gatlinburg. Check this out right behind me. This place looks awesome. Crockett's 1875 breakfast, Tennessee Salt Company, and camp. Giant cast iron skillets, big water tower. It smells great. I've got to eat here sometime. They serve breakfast and they serve dinner, lunch, all of that. Right here at the far end of Gatlinburg. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I'm Tampa J, and today I'm going somewhere I've always wanted to go. Welcome back to Gatlinburg Roadside Attractions. We continue this series. I am going to SkyPark, Gatlinburg. I've been wanting to cross the SkyBridge that I've been seeing up on the side of the mountain since I moved here. This has been one of the tippity top of the list of things to do here in Gatlinburg. So we're gonna walk over there and that's gonna be the video. All right, let's get it moving. I'm Tampa J and this is Gatlinburg in mid-July. Just like that Johnny Cash song, A Boy Named Sue. There's much ahead. Noticing that Bargain World has an awesome display inside their windows. We got waterfall and Smoky Bear. Well, a bear in the Smoky Mountains. If you're looking for Gatlinburg's best scooter rentals, well, it's right here next to Taco Trail. They're the best. Someone took Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy to an extreme here. This is an awesome animatronic right here at Shoot 'em Up Cinema 7D. Okay, at the corner of Reagan Drive and Route 441, the main strip here across from Ripley's, believe it or not. Right here on the corner, Gatlinburg SkyPark. Actually, parked not too far from here. I walked a different way, but here all into frame, you can see the lift up to the SkyPark. This is what we're doing today. I am so stoked. I've been waiting for this. Let's get in line. There's all the chair lifts coming up and down the side of the mountain. I've done Anakeesta and I've done Ober now. It's officially time for the SkyPark. I can't wait to get up there. There's a SkyBridge up there somewhere. We're gonna cross it. Check out this big bear over here. Cool sculpture. Looks like it's made out of recycled nails. I was just gonna say nailed it. I was gonna say someone said it's made out of nails. Railroad spikes? That's really cool. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you see his claws there? The gentleman over here said they were railroad spikes. Bear, I barely believe it, but it's true. Oh, this is a good shot of downtown right there. Look at that, the Gatlinburg Strip. All right, so they have a single rider ticket for online. I have a special ticket that was given to me, so I don't know how to use that, so I'm gonna check in, plus give you the rundown of the price and all of that. All right, guys, so I got my ticket here. I will put into frame the pricing here, the tickets. It looks like they have like a season pass. I want to shout out the Mysterious Mansion again. I did not have to pay today. I got a free ticket to get in, but here is the rundown of all the pricing for the admission tickets here to the SkyPark. So it looks like I'm just gonna take my ticket over here, and the entrance to the chairlift is actually, oh, look at this. Nice little door. Ooh, that feels great. Ooh, a little air conditioning. Feels great. Oh, we've got some history here, some photos. R.L. Maple's new Gatlinburg Inn, which is right next to us. That's really neat. And look, here's a photo in 1953 when they were installing, it looks like they were installing the chairlift right there. That's cool. And here's a photo in 1957. Check out the single chair right here. This is when they implemented their automated photo service. This is Harold Jensen capturing every rider nearing the mountaintop with Smoky Mountain background. That must be Harold down there. And here's an example of the current chairlift cable. Look how thick it is, 1 1/4 inch diameter. This is one of the sprockets, one of the wheels. All right, quick in and out. I could have got a photo in there, a photo opportunity. Welcome to the chairlift. Hi. Insert ticket here. Thank you. I like it. It's an old school system. We just walk right over here to the chairlift. All right, gonna straddle the middle here. Waiting for my chair. Should be coming behind me. Thank you. And the bar. Woo! All right, nice and smooth. We're off. I like how simple that was. Just insert the ticket and get on. It's gonna be a great view up here. And there it is, the old Gatlinburg Inn, which we saw in the photo. It has expanded over the years. That looks like a beautiful lodge. Would love to stay there sometime. Here's the pool. It's got a nice pool. And a look back at the way we came. It's pretty toasty here. Today it's 90-something degrees, but I'll tell you what, there's no humidity, and I am a Florida boy, so no sweat. Literally no sweat at all. And there it is, way up there, the SkyBridge, which we're gonna climb out on. I am so stoked for the SkyBridge. This is one of, inside this attraction here today in SkyPark is one of my most anticipated. Very excited for this moment. Can't wait to get out there. It's way up there. It looks so small, but from the pictures, it looks so big. We're about to find out, aren't we? Oh, look at this. We're crossing River Road and the river. I parked way down there to the right. Ooh, can I see my car? Let's see. Oh, no, it's too far around the bend, but I'm down there somewhere. This is so nice. This is so peaceful. Gonna get a nice view of Gatlinburg. Just letting the camera roll today. Okay, passing the river here. And the mysterious mansion is a little ways down here to the right. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, creepy. Someone's fishing down there. I don't see any fish though. Maybe some trout, some river trout. We're actually on the side of Gatlinburg where I started the video. That overlook is up that way somewhere. And this is the 5th lift I've done in this area in about a month and a half or so. Wow, look at that view. We're already getting a spectacular view. There's the Gatlinburg Space Needle. Check that out. Very quiet. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for bears. You never know when you might see one. It is really rocky right here. Stopping a little bit. This is officially the steepest chairlift I've ever done. It starts off pretty straight and then it gets really steep. We're stopped. We're stopped. I got my Tennessee orange shoes on. Look at that. Actually, I matched the poles. I did that intentionally, I swear. And it looks like the original 1930s ski lift. Some of the pillars, the stonework, the foundation is right here. I know every so often they have to completely redo these things. There's no way they can stand the test of time. We're climbing. I say we're 3/4 of the way there. There we go, there's that view. Almost to the tippity top. They're gonna take my photo soon. I think it's gonna go off soon.
Hi, folks.
All right, here we go.
Picture, so look right here at the camera and smile.
Got it, there was the flash. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really nice. And look at this view before I get off. Wow. Oh, wow, there's a SkyBridge over there, dude. All right. Coming in slow now. Oh, okay, over there is where you pick up your photo. Right there. Thank you.
No problem. And go ahead.
All right, made it. All right, your photo is $5,750. So they hand you this card when you get off if you want to check it out. We got 4x6, $16.42 plus tax. The package special. Oh, free keychain. That's really nice.
Yeah, 2 water keychain and the free digital.
And the digital copy is $16.42. Okay.
Yep.
Also with a keychain. All right. Thank you. All right. So I decided not to get it. The experience was just as cool. I bought a sky photo not too long ago at Ober. Oh my gosh. Look down there. Wow. We just came all that way. It looks so small. And this is right off to the right. There's a great photo opportunity over here in front of the Sky Center. This is called the Sky Center. Yeah, here you go. Wow, you can see the entire strip from here. This is great. There's Anakeesta right there. You can see the lift. Route 441. Just gonna pan over for you. Right there's Reagan Street, Reagan Drive, and the lift all the way down. And look at that. Woo! SkyPark, imagine that. Great views from the sky. And just outside of the Sky Center and the Sky Cafe, you've got this water feature. Whoa, and it looks like we climb up here to go across the SkyBridge. This is really pretty, really nice. The mist coming off that fountain feels really good. Check out the giant chair here, that's cool, that's a photo opportunity. Whoa, good background too. It's a chair. I just sat in a chair, but this is a bigger chair. All right, so here is the map of all we are about to do. We are right here where the star is. It looks like number 6 on the map is the Tulip Tower. That'll be nice. And they also have a tower, oh no wait, that's number 5. That's the tower right there. And then if we go across the SkyBridge, we end up over here at the Smoky Mountain Smash and the Clayton's Landing. So that's Clayton's Landing. And there's a bunch of trails. Wow, there's a bunch of trails. That's crazy. It looks like we could have took a trail all the way to the top. We didn't have to take the SkyBridge. That's probably a long walk though. All right, so there's the SkyBridge. I think what I'm gonna do is take the Sky Trail, go all the way around the park, and then we'll do the SkyBridge on the way back. I think we can walk, we can walk back and forth. Whoa. That's amazing. That's a lot longer than I thought it was. And a look back at the way we came. The Sky Center. I'm sure there's some good food in there. And maybe over at the landing. So we're walking directly underneath the SkyBridge. These cables are like swaying. Ooh, don't look over there. Okay, yeah. You don't want to fall off this bridge here. Under the bridge. Thinking of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right, this is the view right here. Look at that. That's incredible. All right, I can't wait to cross that. I think this is the way to go. Take it all in and then do the main attraction. And further up the sidewalk over here, there's a Gatlinburg SkyBridge sign. Get a better photo over here. Yeah, it's very popular. There you go. Right there, all into frame. The Gatlinburg SkyBridge. That's so cool. Yeah, I think we came the correct way. And there's the tower that way. We're taking this boardwalk along the way. This is marker number 2, Sky Trail. And there's a nice little timeline on here. It goes back to 1953. Rel Maples has a big idea. Build a chairlift on the mountain behind his property. And check out the old photos. Wow. And then it goes all the way through time. And right here in 2016 it says wildfires devastate the area and destroy the SkyLift and buildings on Crockett Mountain. They had to rebuild everything. In 2019 the SkyBridge opens in May, and it's international acclaim 2020 SkyTrail opens, connecting both sides of the gorge traveled by the SkyBridge. So the SkyBridge is not that old. Walking over here in the shade, it feels super nice. That tower looks amazing. Looks like it's an ob tower. Also, there's a bridge that goes out to it, so we'll have to walk on a bridge to climb up on it. All right, in this corner before the tower, we've got a nice little rest area with misters and fans. And it looks like right up here, or right here, is one of the trails that we could have taken to the top, or we could take down. And we access the tower right here. We're gonna get a great view up there. That is a really cool tower. Okay, so this is called the Black Bear Pass Trail. And this is where we are. Steps right behind us. This would take you all the way. There's a junction over here for another trail, the Bobcat Loop. But this would take you all the way back down to the SkyPark trailhead where we began. It's a long hike. Let's see, it says, oh, that's not too bad. A mile. Not terrible. All right, this is cool. Got the SkyBridge in the background. So I'm making my way to the bridge. Tulip Tower. For your safety, ages 10 and under must be accompanied by an adult. No lifting or carrying of others, no climbing on ropes or railings, and of course, no jumping, bouncing, or running. Always reminds me of Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom, and also Whitewater Summer. Ooh, I'm gonna wait my turn. I'm gonna let these this family pass here. All right, here we go, all to myself. Whoa, no hands. Look, Mom, no hands. And there's the trail below us. Ooh, yeah, that really starts to bouncing. Look at this. Yeah, this is the smallest bridge here. All right, almost there. Nice little shade over here. Check it out. Ooh, don't look down, as they say. Whoa, I'll look down. Don't do that. All right, so we just go up the steps, railing. Not terrible. All right, I'm already on the second deck here. This tower does move. I can feel it. I can feel it swaying back and forth. I like that. A lot of people will hate that. All right, let's get to the very top. Oh yeah, this thing is moving. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's swaying back and forth. All right, here we are at the top. Cool, nice little observation tower. Yeah, nice view. There you go. It's a mountain. Gatlinburg. Totally worth the climb. Ooh, nice little breeze too. There's the bridge I just walked across. And over here is the bridge I'm about to walk off on. Just got to get back down to it. But before I get down there, if you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. It's beautiful up here, man. I like SkyPark. All right, this bridge is a little shorter. Ooh, going a little too fast. Just go slow. If you run across it really fast, but if you stop, it's gonna kick you up. Newton's third law. All right, we're back on the main walkway. Really smooth pass, nice and wide. Gravel, as you can hear. Yeah, it's just really hitting me. All of this burned up in that 2016 wildfire here in Gatlinburg. It's pretty crazy. Pretty sad too. I'm glad this community was able to bounce back. That's some tragic stuff to go through. This fan feels great. Ooh, yeah. Always nice to have a big fan. Woo! There you go. Cooling down. I like that they have these rest stops here so you can take a break. And we're gonna walk underneath the SkyBridge once again before we curl up the side of the mountain. Check out this cable here. One of the support cables. That thing is heavily secured, although you would not want to run across it or jump. Bounce you right out. It's safe though. Just follow the rules and you'll be fine. Here's the landing right here. This looks newer. I want to say it's 6 years old. I think this all reopened in 2019. Oh cool, there's an observation deck up here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great view. Wait till we get up there. Observation deck there and right here. In case you don't want to go all the way up there, check this out. Smoky Mountains, baby. Also, there's a bunch of seating behind me. Chairs. Imagine this in the fall. I'm really looking forward to the fall here in Tennessee. The foliage is going to be amazing. I miss that. You know, I moved to Florida when I was 17. And I remember saying and thinking all those years through it, I would go back and visit, but I really missed the fall. Halloween's always my favorite time. Really miss the changing of the leaves, and one thing I'm really looking forward to is the autumn. Much ahead. We're gonna get a better view up there eventually. All right, so they have a ramp here if you wanted to take it up, or you could take the steps. And take the shortcut, take the steps. And here you go, real time. I tell you what, I'm freaking thirsty. That was a trek. We're gonna check all this out. Okay, people are sitting over here with their food and beverage in the shade. And there's the entrance to the SkyBridge right there. This is super nice. Looks like they got beer over there. And this is the Smoky Mountain Smash. Let's see what we can smash. All right, they have kiosks where you can order your food. I'm just gonna check out the menu. Of course, we got smash burgers. Cool. We got Smoky Mountain Smash, Appalachian elk, fresh elk patty, Southern fried chicken, Sammy sandwich, chicken tenders, plant-based chicken sandwich, Southern charmer. Also, we got sides of smashing fries, crispy onion rings, loaded longhorn fries. Add-ons, just add bacon, add another patty, sauce, and there are the drinks. 20-ounce drinks. We can get coffee, apple juice, soda. Also, they have slushies. And Mama Net's apple pie logs. Ooh, wish I was hungry. And I decided to purchase some Smart Water, a bottle of water. Also, they do have some coolers over here if you just wanted to get a cup and get some water. It's probably tap water, just a fair one. And over here in the shade, they got some merchandise. I really like this Gatlinburg SkyPark shirt. It's got the bridge right on it. That's really neat. They got hats, they got koozies, they got cups, and they got hoodies. I like this bag here. Also, look at this. They got your poncho in case you get wet. I crossed the SkyBridge. I haven't yet, so I can't technically wear this shirt, but I'm about to. I could still buy it though. 680 feet across, 140 feet high. I'm sure this fire pit's going in the winter and feels really nice. Here's the top observation deck here at the landing. Wow. Look at this view. Incredible. One of the best views of Gatlinburg up here. There's Ober right over there. Their lift. Ober's, yeah, Ober's still above us quite a bit. Way up over. Actually, you can see their top chairlift up the mountain and their observation deck way up there. There's Ober. Way up there. And I just want to point this out. You can see over here, you see these dead trees? That is all regrown the past 8 years. This was all on fire back in 2016. You can really see it right there along that hill. The dead trees are a dead giveaway, no pun intended. I'm gonna enjoy this view, drink this water, perhaps have a beer, and then cross the SkyBridge. This is freaking beautiful, gorgeous. It's a beautiful day here in Tennessee. Yeehaw. Yeah, sit right out there, check it out. There you go. Even better view of Gatlinburg. It's all right there, dude. Wow, welcome back to Gatlinburg, Tennessee Roadside Attractions. We've only just begun here. There is so much stuff to do just in Gatlinburg. Smoky Mountain Sips, sit and sip at Smoky Mountain Sips. And it's a little beer shack over here. It's teeny. Looks like we got Red Bull for $6. We got slushies for $5.50. Mexican sodas for $5. We got canned beer for $9, draft beer for $8.50, and bottled water for $5. That's all they serve here. All right, so I went with the Tennessee Vol Smash draft beer, $8.50. I could have gotten the can. Can's $9.50.
Just one? And one for him.
$8.50 for the draft. That's pretty good for a roadside attraction. Oh yeah, that's a good lager there. It's my second time having the Yeehaw beer. First time was at Ober, right over there. Look at that. All right, folks, this is it. The greatest job in the world. It's beer 30, and we're looking at mountains. This vault's for you. I can get used to this. As a matter of fact, I will. It's a comfy rocking chair, too. I'm just barely in the shade, getting a little sun. It's almost time to do the SkyBridge. Check this out. Clayton Watson, Clayton's Landing, a tribute to honor the memory of Clayton H. Watson, a dedicated employee of the Gatlinburg SkyLift for 38 years, 26 of which were as general manager until his retirement in 1998. Throughout the years, he provided countless opportunities to many young men and women as they started their employee careers. That's really nice. So there you go. That's why it's called Clayton's Landing. I'm thinking of a movie. I'm thinking of Clayton's Ravine, Back to the Future 3. It's coming, folks. Here we are. We're doing it, baby. Might take a couple pictures here. Oh, no, I'll take some pictures on the other side. Why not? Nah, I'll do it here. But here you go, the entrance to SkyBridge. Whoa. Look at that. All right, so before we start, it looks like they do have a camera out there, and you can purchase a picture. That's really cool. And there is a glass portion of the SkyBridge out in the middle. I failed to mention that, but that's one of the most iconic features of the Gatlinburg SkyBridge is the glass portion. And we're about to see. No pun intended. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Looks like they shut these gates at night. The SkyBridge. So far, not so bad. Ooh, nice little breeze out here too. Oh yeah, it's starting to sway there. Do you see it? There you go. Cool. This is awesome. All right, look at the view over here. Whoa. Now, if it starts moving a lot, you obviously could just grab the... Ooh, that's hot. That's a big cable. It's not terribly hot. All right, this is nice. It's not that bad. Actually, the other little one sways a lot more than this one. I think because there's more cables. It's more stabilized. Check it out. A little 360 for you. I'd love to do this at night. Looks like it lights up out here. Wow! There's the Gatlinburg Space Needle right there. Oh my gosh, okay, we're just gonna look over there. All right, whoa, that's a long way down. And you can see up here, kind of the reflection, that is the glass part. This is amazing. Check it out. Cool. Wow. There you go, right there. All right, we're coming up on the glass. That's cool. Ooh, a little mesh. Whoa! You can see all the way down. All right, here's the glass. All right, I'm gonna stand still a little bit. That's amazing. Wow. That's incredible. Someone, don't drop a dime or a coin or anything. It might crack. That is some thick plexiglass, I can already tell. This is wild. Wow. Look at that. That's incredible. Wow. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer. Wow. All right, I'm just gonna hang out here all day. This is my new favorite spot in Gatlinburg. This rocky, rickety, glass bottom bridge. Nothing too crazy, right? Wow. 500 feet down, I can see the trees. Oh my gosh. If I were to let loose, oh my gosh. No hands. Wow. There you go. It's a popular spot. I don't want to leave this place. Hey! All right, in the middle of the SkyPark bridge. Such a beautiful view here. Just don't look down. That's amazing. Look at this view. All right, I gotta keep going. And a little more than halfway. I had to move out. Overstayed my welcome. I would literally pitch a tent and sleep there overnight, no problem. SkyPark, amazing. Wow, come check it out. Very nice place. We're going to the top of the hill here, and then we'll eventually go inside there. See what's going on. There might be some more food in there. Definitely some souvenirs. That is wild, dude. We are moving. We are moving. A lot of people can't handle this. All right, check this out. Look at them cables. There's no way that bridge is going down. Well, I didn't say that. Don't remember that, but the chances are slim to none. Hey, we made it. Look at that. The Gatlinburg SkyBridge. Come check it out. And the landing up here, plenty of chairs too. Also, you got the observation stuff, the observation things. And look at this. The top of the waterfall. Really nice. Oh, looks like we're gonna go right in the back. Looks like there's restrooms in there, and that's the entrance to the Sky Center. So we're gonna go right in that door. Look at this view. There's not a bad view here. Come to any spot, really. Engineering marvel. The SkyBridge is more than beautiful views. It's an engineering marvel. Construction of the SkyBridge began in 2017 and opened to the public in May 2019. So we got 680 feet in length, 140 feet above the valley floor, and 1.25 inches glass panels measuring. So those panels we were stepping on are 1.25 inches. 200,000 pounds weight capacity. So yeah, it'll hold a lot of people. And it's 21 foot difference in height from the ends of the bridge to the center. And here's a picture of them constructing it back in 2017. That had to be a scary job. Yeah, quite remarkable. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I look forward to coming back and crossing it again, perhaps in the fall when we have the leaves all turned. That'll be pretty. And maybe actually, I changed my mind. I thought I was gonna hike down, but that is something I could save for when it's a little cooler, so I will do that. I will hike up to here the next time I come, so much ahead. This is a cool view, check this out. It's the back side or front side of water. There you go. That's cool. All in the frame there. There you go, take a screenshot. That's cool. And here we go. Also the restrooms are in here. And one last time to purchase your photos. Ooh, super cool. Gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's cool that they hung that there. This is really nice. There's a bar in the center. And also, really nice views of the SkyBridge and waterfall. Look at that. It feels good in here. AC blasting. This is cool. I like what they did here. 1954 in the beginning. Check that out. 2016 before the fire. 2016 after the fire. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. And then 2019, 6 years ago, from the ashes. Wow, I'm proud of them. That is a lot to go through. All right, so here's the full-blown Sky Cafe. A lot of stuff going on in here. Look at this. They got cappuccino machine. They got icy machine. They got a Pepsi soda machine down here. We've got a wall of t-shirts, shirts, hats. We got America right there. Cowboy hat. We got ornaments. Good old-fashioned roadside attraction gift shop. Ooh, even a bow and arrow. I had one of these when I was a kid. And you gotta have a slingshot. Ooh, eagle slingshot. I never had an eagle slingshot. This is a great Gatlinburg shirt in the bear. And I like this one, Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Wow, that's a really good shirt. Ooh, look at that. Ken Jenkins Photography 2026 Great Smoky Mountains National Park calendar. All ready to go here. Be a great Christmas gift. All right, check this out. Great Smoky Mountain sign, $9.99. This will look great in the house. Actually, I'm gonna buy this. Oh yeah, we got crickets, baby. $4.99 for crickets, and we got pocket knives. Now we're talking. This is a true roadside attraction. Our vacation to the Smoky Mountains photo albums. My parents used to do these for every trip. Really cool that you can purchase one just for the Smoky Mountains in here. Really nice. They've got a small one and a big one. That's something that doesn't happen more often. Doesn't happen often anymore. We print out our photos. Physical media. Look at that. Who knew it would go away? All right, $10. I got a sign and a cool bag for free. Also check out Sanctuary Treehouse Resort. That looks cool. That'd be cool to stay at. But yeah, there we go. And I think I've done and seen it all, guys. It's time to head back down the mountain. I look forward to coming back here though. Had a really good time here at SkyPark. It's not over yet though. Still much below. Literally much below. Oh, I missed something over here. Check this out. We got some bears over here. Bears, bear alert. No, they're not real. They look real though from a distance. Bear sculptures. You got mama bear and two little bears. That's really neat. Look at the view. Look at that. There we go. And look, you can get the ski lift or the SkyLift. in the background as well. That's really neat. Wonder which chair I'll get. I bet it's a yellow one. Just a wild guess. Yellow. It's definitely yellow. Look at this. Wow. This is definitely better with the view. Going down is always better than going up, right? Especially for the view. So next time we update this series, I think next time, maybe the time after, I've got a very special episode for you guys right here in Gatlinburg. Got an attraction. Once again, we've been allowed, given special permission to film a spot that typically you don't get to film. So coming up, much ahead. If you like this video, it's not over yet, but please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Giving that thumbs up helps me, and it helps this attraction, and it lets people know how much fun they can have at the top of SkyPark. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And here we are, about to land. That was a great time. All right, there you go. We got to exit through the gift shop. Look at that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right, it's air conditioning here. That's great. We got a lot more merchandise down here that I didn't see up there. Really cool hat here. I like this one too. Gatlinburg SkyPark. Some hats here. I crossed the SkyBridge. Really cool. We got like the modern logo. Really nice modern shop here. Even look at that jigsaw puzzle. Ooh, that's a great shirt. I really like that one with all the animals. That's cool. All right here on the sidewalk, they have a little chair to test out. Guys, that was an incredible attraction right there. Across the way, they've got live music. You can hear it at Shamrocks. I hope to check that out someday. Sounds pretty good. We are in Tennessee. Yeehaw. All right, folks, it's getting busy out here in Gatlinburg on this Friday evening in mid-July. I want to thank you all for sticking to the end. I'm going to end it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, do all the things here. But most importantly, know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. I love my new town. It's full of energy, man. I love that. And another fun fact here at the end, Bubba Gump Shrimp over there, I ate there back in 2010. My very first ever Bubba Gump Shrimp Company experience. Right there. Yeah.